or the anchor if there is an anchor. You have to cough the right people very quickly to do this and win. You need somebody who can kite the jugs with a DA idle or some sort of way to cast DA, because as soon as you engage Tracknon, it banishes that person. It'll cast a banish. That'll send you all the way to the other end of the zone in the shrooms, which is why we saw Tracknon run around here earlier when AGF did it. So you have to get a kiter, a tank, preferably someone like a ranger that has a disc that can keep them from getting hit at all, because you don't want to have to rely on heals. And then you're basing the engage time based off of your DPS. Normally we have a bunch of rogues running down, and as soon as they're getting to about back here, coming out of the castle, we'll just engage. So the kiter runs in and gathers up all of just these jugs and starts to run. And then as soon as the banish is called out, Tracknon's going to be over here somewhere. And the tank is going to run in and put an aggro clicky into it and pull it off of the kiter and tank it right in the middle of the lair. If you pull it over to this wall, it will gate, which is why we wiped last week. You don't want to pull it over here. It'll gate across the lair over here. If you do the timing right, this thing melts, even with like 10 rogues. Now the big thing on this engage is there is a roamer that walks that you guys aggroed that goes from right here in Tola lair, and he walks around the mountain and comes over here. He'll stop right here where I am for several ticks. That is when you want to engage. If you engage when he's anywhere in between here and Tola lair, he's going to aggro all the jugs and Tola, and you're going to have a really bad time. So you have to be aware where that roamer is at any point of a quick track engage. It's the only way you wipe is if you aggro all this stuff or if you mistime the engage. Who's the tank for this? Did we pick a tank? Jambox, you got your disc up?
Yeah, I have weapon shield up. I can do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna run in and I'll call when the banish is out, and then everyone will come in. You don't touch the dragon until it is pulled across the lair and on Jambox, and then it will die real fast.
Mind your position when you start cast dictate. Do it in the center.
Okay, banish is out. Everyone come in. Rip track. Tracking on still on me. Okay. Burn him. Now the enchanters, when you have enchanters, they'll dictate the jugs just like that. Huge DPS, and the kiter really just has to manage prot.
Already dead.
Very nice job. Now we aggroed, somebody just aggroed all the Tola jugs, and they're coming in.
Need a jug on Tola. We need a tank on Tola.
Rapturing.
Pick up Tola. Someone
The
can,
rest can be
kiters, pick up the other
we need a
stuff.
tank on Tola, he said.
It's just standing there. Rapture.